Heracles crew. This is Commander Rayner. Radio check. Parsons, can you hear me? Hastings? Hermes crew, do you acknowledge? Bolshov, anyone? I could really use a PRT extraction right now. Mission Control. This is Heracles Commander Jessica Rayner. There has been a catastrophic failure of the Heracles landing sequence. My ejection seat seems to have served its function. I'm not hurt, but I cannot speak for the status of my crew. Radio communications are down, or all crew members are unresponsive. If somehow I am in range of a waypoint station, you should receive this relay message in about 8 minutes with more to follow. Otherwise, I am recording for the mission log. I'm going to check my datapad to see if I at least have a connection to a navigation beacon. Well, that's the first good news, Mission Control. I have a connection to a Waystat nav beacon. The Waystats require manual installation by the Hermes crew and would imply someone landed safely 2 days ago when we lost communications. Now, just where the hell are they? I will try to take some photos for later analysis of my route. In case other Heracles crew members can hear me but cannot respond, mission protocol is to rendezvous at Foundation Base in the event of an emergency ejection during entry. Nav beacons seem operational. Get your position and meet up at Foundation. Do not attempt to search for other ejection seats. Our entry EVA suits do not have life support capacity to wander around out here on the surface for too long. I say again, get to Foundation Base ASAP. Mission Control, if you can hear me, I could really use some reassurances right now. Mission Control, I have visual confirmation of a waypoint station. Man, this thing looks weathered. Maybe a bad dust storm or something? right. I'm approaching Foundation Base now. There appear to be signs of extensive operations. The greenhouse wasn't even scheduled to be erected until Sol 5. Seriously, Hermes' crew accomplished all this in 2 days? Both PRTs are missing. Something isn't right here. Maybe the crew had to make an emergency evacuation back to the Hermes lander. I don't see any signs of my Heracles crew members either. I'm holding out hope that they show up soon. If you guys can hear me, I'll get the coffee brewing. Okay, airlock for the habitat module appears to be functioning properly. Seems like it's been in use by the Hermes crew. Smells like a gym locker in here. Ira, give me a mission report. Ira? Mission control. Ira's unresponsive. Gonna investigate and see what I can pull from his memory banks.
Jessica Rayner, Mission Commander for the Heracles Lander and Assistant Commander for Mars Foundation Base. Welcome to Mars.
Welcome to Mars? Ira, why are you running your initiation routine?
Because you just started my initiation routine.
The Hermes crew has obviously been here. Are you telling me they never started you up?
I can infer from my data structure that this is my second initiation, but my memory banks have been erased.
Erased? Why would they do that? So you have no idea where everyone is then?
I am having difficulty understanding this line of questioning. My remote connections are also not congruent with expected initiation conditions.
Ah, shit. Give me a quick status report.
Habitat module survival systems are nominal. However, I have no link to the communication satellites, Hermes lander, Heracles lander, greenhouse module, workshop module, pressurized roving transports.
All right, slow down. Priorities. I can't talk to mission control. I can't get far without a rover. Damn it. I need to talk to mission control.
Our local relays are operational, but we are not receiving a signal from mission control. It is unclear if our signal is reaching them via the orbiting comsats. Are the other crew members in danger?
Yes, Ira, they are in danger. The Heracles crashed on entry. I don't even know if my crew was ejected safely like I was. We lost contact with the Hermes crew when they landed 2 days ago, but apparently you've forgotten that bit. Could the Hermes crew have evacuated back to the Hermes lander?
That is one possibility.
My own crew might have ended up closer to the Hermes after ejection, too. They could all be there for all I know. I need to get there.
Jessica, there are no rovers in distance of my external cameras. You are only equipped with a light EVA suit intended for landing, and there are currently no spare heavy EVA suits in this module. Your suit is not sufficient for an EVA at that distance.
I have to try.
You will not succeed. If you want to help your crewmates, you need to stay alive. I do have a link with 3 waypoint stations within safe EVA distances.
Why didn't you say that before?
You interrupted my status report. I have added the locations of the waystats on your data pad.
Good. I'm not sitting around here waiting for something to happen.
I would advise extreme caution. Solo EVAs are not recommended under mission parameters.
Duly noted.
Jessica.
Yes?
You should be aware that an inventory of current food supplies in the Habitat module reveals rations that will only last for 5 days. 8 if stretched.
Ira?
Yes?
One problem at a time, okay?
Understood.
Okay, that's weird. Door's locked and my override code isn't working. Why would someone tamper with the controls like that? Ira, is there any way you can get me inside?
I am excluded from the routine that encrypted the key code.
I don't suppose you could brute force the key code or something.
That would take several orders of magnitude longer than the current age of the universe.
You could have just said no. Ira, do you hear that? I'm getting some intermittent static over the radio. Any idea where it's coming from?
I am not receiving any signal or interference on my end. It may be a localized static electrical field related to weather conditions.
I don't know. It feels way too regulated. There's an identifiable pattern.
That is certainly unusual, but nature is entirely capable of producing regular, repeating patterns.
That's not exactly reassuring, but I'll see what I can find out. There's a drill site here? This doesn't make any sense.
Core drilling operations were not scheduled until Sol 10.
I know the mission schedule, Ira. The drill rover won't help me get around any faster, but I should check if it's operational. That figures. Nothing is responding. I'll see if I can recover any data.
Does the rover appear salvageable?
I'm going to guess that's a no. Would the Hermes crew have just left it out here if it was? Wait, there was a mission log on its hard drive. Another waypoint station. Ira, how many of these did Hermes manage to install?
I am not certain. I have passive nav beacon signals coming from at least 5 sources, but data connections must be re-established with all stations manually to enable some of their other functions like storm tracking. There may also be valuable data on board their backup connections that would not have been affected by my memory wipe.
I guess I'll be on the lookout for more then.
Jessica, you have used nearly half of your suit's oxygen capacity. Mission protocol recommends you return to Foundation immediately.
I think mission protocol is now pretty much whatever I say it is, but thanks for the warning. Ira, there was no sign of my crew out there at all. What are the odds that any of them are still okay?
If they are still on the surface, they could not survive.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. What do I do now?
I will assist you.
I have even more questions now than after I crashed. What the hell happened here, Ira?
I wish I could remember.
You wish? I don't need your bullshit sympathy simulation or whatever the hell it is.
You need to find a heavy EVA suit so you can explore farther from base.
I know.
But first you need to sleep, get some rest, and after nightfall you can do another EVA. It may be easier to make out distant lights coming from mission sites that you could investigate.
Okay. You're right. You're right. All right. Ira, I'm heading back out. Keep an eye on the horizon and let me know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
Understood. Stay safe, Jessica. The airlock is not depressurizing correctly. Something is wrong.
What do you mean something is wrong? Can you fix
Jessica. Jessica, you need to get up.
Okay. Okay.